Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to succeed as a graphic designer on major freelance sites like 99designs, on freelancer, on fiverr. So this video is as a response to some questions some of my audience asked me, and if you are the one who asked this question, thank you very much. So we're going to begin this video right now, but before we do, I want you to pay attention, because in the process of sharing this, I'm going to tell you a lot of stories. I'm going to share with you some of my personal experiences with you. So the first thing is, all start with mindset. Now, mindset is very key when it comes to freelancing on this freelance site. Now, there are different kinds of mindset, but everything I'm going to share with you in this video is kind of my personal, so yours might be different, or what somebody else told you might be different, but this is what has worked for me so far, and I'm going to share with you. Mindset. So my mindset when it comes to freelancing on 99designs, on freelancer, on whatever freelance site is, I don't go or I don't compete in contest or whatever just to win the contest. I want to own the client. So while somebody wants to win the contest, me, I want the client to be mine forever. See, and this is how this mindset has helped me. For the past 3 months or two or 3 months, I have not entered a contest, and I have been busy every day with client projects that even sometimes I have to even outsource some of them on freelance side like freelancer and pay them. Just yesterday I paid somebody some money to do something for me, not because I couldn't do it, but because I have other things to do, and it was good. It was a good investment for me to just pay somebody some part of the money. So what I'm trying to say is that this kind of conditions my mind. Okay, to do that I have to over deliver. What I mean by that is, you have to separate yourself from the crowd. Let's say you enter a contest, the client wants an email newsletter. Now, if I'm to enter that contest like an email newsletter, I'm going to spend a lot of time researching the client, what the client wants, what their product is, because basically design is expressing the life of a thing, the story of a thing, the vibe of a thing. So you have to immerse yourself into that a lot to understand what they want and understand who their target audience is. And you have to know, when it comes to this, is that the person, in the form of a context, the person who paints the best picture wins. So what that means is that, see, the client has posted a project. The client wants the best option. The person who paints the best picture of what the client wants wins. So your design might be good, but it is not the best picture. So in order to get the best picture and over deliver and make sure the client is yours, you have to go deep in. And when it comes to delivering, there's cases where the clients ask for just one ad. Like the client posted about 20 headlines that we can, look at this, an example recently. It was funny. Let me share this example with 99designs. That's 2 months or 2.5 months ago. The clients just posted, it was a contest for an Instagram ad that I entered, like around $340 contest that I entered. And the client posted 20 headlines that we can choose in any one of them. About 20 designers entered that contest. Any one of them. And you know what I did? Because of my mindset of not just winning the contest, own the client, I spent the whole day on that contest. I did design for all the headlines the client posted. All the design, they just did one. So you see the mindset. I did, okay, the client said this one, this one, this one. I did concept for all the headlines, 20 headlines, and I submitted all of them to the client. The client chose 2 designers, myself and another designer. But it's been 2 months, and this client has given me more than $2,000 worth projects. And I'm not supposed to say this, but just to be transparent, 99designs, they have rules, and one of the rules is that you don't have to do free work. So once I won that contest, other designers reported my design and my my account got flagged for some days because they said I did free work and the other designers. So, but at the end of the day, the client came back to me, and I'm working with the client. Even the client has referred me to other clients. So it all started with the way I am thinking, because see, competing for projects on cloud sourcing website like freelancer is not the best. The best is to own the client, to have clients who pay $300 per project, $400 per project coming to you consistently. That is how you're going to survive as a freelancer. So that's the first one, mindset. The second one is you have to embrace the failure and learn from it. What I mean by most people get too emotional with their designs, and they let's say you did a design, you fall in love with the design, and your design was not chosen, or you didn't win a contest, or it didn't go through. You sent a proposal didn't go through. You let that failure, no, I'm going to quit. No, never do that, because learn from that. Don't, and one of the things I've learned over the years is not to get emotional about your design. I'm never emotional about my design, no matter how good the design is. I want the client to decide if he likes it or not. If he likes it, it's fine. I'm a professional. That is why you have to start with the audience. If it connects with the audience, that's the goal. I might not like it, but once the audience likes it, deal close, I get paid, that's all. So embrace the failure, learn from it. If you are on these platforms and you keep entering contests, you keep entering projects, and it doesn't go well, just know that it's just a matter of time, and keep learning from it. Don't just be entering contests, but learn from it. Go back to the contest and see, okay, what did I do wrong? What did this guy do wrong? Analyze it. Because unless you pay that close attention to that, it's like you will not get anything from that failure or from that losing of the contest. You have to embrace it, and you have to be very, very keen to learning from the failure, because that is the only tuition you pay for the success you have in the future. So guys, the next step is don't quit. Now, this is key. In succeeding as a graphic designer on major freelance website, pick one or two and stay consistent. My best option is just pick one, because for example, by me not quitting on 99designs, if you're a top level designer, you get a lot of one-on-one projects, and I've been on that site for almost 7 years, and because of that, of not quitting, consistency, you have a lot of recurring clients even through that same website. So just pick one and stick with it, no matter what. Tell yourself that the only way out is for me to succeed, and don't quit. Consistently get a target for yourself. Okay, between 2 a.m. at dawn to 6 a.m. before everybody wakes up, for the next 30 days, I'm going to wake up and grind, whether I feel like it or not. And let me tell you something, this is shocking to me, but sometimes it baffles me that sometimes my best designs or the contests that I win, like when are the ones that I was tired, like I was like, oh no, this one I've done. Then that one, when I submit, I win. So sometimes I ask myself why. So it made me understand that it is not really about you fall in love with the design. Sometimes some projects are for you. It's like in a game of football, the reason why they don't make Cristiano Ronaldo go and play a defense is because he's meant for for his position. So, for example, there are some designs that when you see it, you have some personal connection with the brief or the client's product or the client's project, and because of that, you get a better vision about the project and be able to communicate that, like to be able to deliver on that project more than all the other designers. So sometimes it's about the consistency, it's about showing up every day. So show up every day, get consistent, and with time you don't have to even enter contests again, you don't have to bid for projects again, because you have consistent. Because that has been my story right now, and I'm telling you that not quitting, staying consistent has paid a lot of dividends. I'm telling you, I'm enjoying that right now. So never quit if you want. But disclaimer, don't even start if you're going to quit. Like, don't even try, because you're going to waste your time. So my last point is keep leveling up. What do I mean? Up to today, I keep buying courses. I keep reading blog posts. Every day I learn 1 hour, 2 hours. Why? Because And sometimes it's not just about learning new stuff. There are courses that I've listened to 100 times. There are blog posts that I've gone to visit because it has depth. Every day, if I read it, I get new insights, new understanding. There are inspirations that I look at every day. Keep learning, keep leveling up, because if you don't do that, there's no way you're going to succeed as a freelance, as a graphic designer, because it is a competitive environment. There are people who have gone to the best design schools. They are using the best computers. They have the best conducive environment. And if you are like some of us who, in the country where we live, we don't have the best conducive environment, you have to plan very well. And of course, everybody has his own unfair advantage. Maybe for you, you don't have to pay a lot of huge rent. You don't have anybody on you, so that will be your unfair advantage. For somebody, his unfair advantage might be he has the best machines, he's using the latest iMacs, the latest computers. So whatever your advantage is, lean on it. Don't focus on your weakness. Keep leveling up. Keep learning. Keep learning. I have courses that are on Udemy. I can post the link below. You can learn from me. You can learn from a lot of different sources. Keep learning. That's my message for you. So guys, this is 4 ways to succeed as a graphic designer on major freelance sites. So I hope I answered your questions, and I hope this video was helpful to you. So if you have any questions, post them in the comment section below. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Bye.